I'm just taking Luna for a walk. So it's Sunday today, and on Tuesday I've got my CT scan because I couldn't have the full colonoscopy. I did have the gastro one, which I received the results for kind of straight away, and he said everything looked okay, but the only issue was that when they did the biopsy it showed there was some inflammation. So I'm on a omeprazole, hopefully just for the month, and then they're going to give me some bloods and review it and see if that helps. It might just be that that's the reason that my iron is low on my bloods as well. So that's an interesting one. Right, I've not really been sleeping. That's probably why my eyes look like this, and I'm over the 3 weeks of finishing my septin now, so I don't know if I should be feeling weird or if I should be fine. It's a weird one, but hopefully the CT scan shows everything's okay, and that, yeah, it's just my body healing from chemo. Good afternoon. So I'm out walking Luna again. Come on, Luna. Bobby is just recording an intro for our other YouTube channel, Restless Creative. I had my first 25ml this morning, and then I had a boiled egg, and then for lunch I had some potatoes, no butter, nothing, and a grilled chicken breast, and then for dinner I have to have just clear soup, just clear everything now. So after midday I wasn't allowed any tea. It's been awful. It's tomorrow at 8:30 in the morning, and then I have to stay in the hospital for about an hour, but I think the actual procedure only takes about 15 minutes. But I've got my other 25ml vial with me now that I've got to have before 4 o'clock, which is actually getting there now, so I'm just on the way back to the car because obviously I don't want anything to happen in the forest. Bears do that out here, but I don't think I should. I'm sure that's illegal. Is it illegal? Campers would know. My little 25ml vial here. My little vial. Luna. Baby. Luna. Come. Luna. Oh. Second one done. Ugh, doesn't smell very nice, does it, Luna? Kind of tastes like, smells and tastes like aniseed, you know, like licoricey. Like a really strong licorice, really strong. Oh, Robbie's just gone to Tesco now to get me some beef broth or chicken broth because I'm only allowed clear soups. So anything without bits in. So basically anything that doesn't taste really nice. Luna, that's a nice visual. That's a nice picture there of your bum. She's looking for Robbie desperately. I was prescribed this on the 28th of July. It was a month ago. And I was meant to have my CT scan within 2 weeks of that, so that's a bit late. But I know the NHS are under a lot of strain at the minute. Morning before the CT scan. I've got to drink this before breakfast. What tastes like aniseed. tastes. Can I drink water after?
Yeah.
Now I'm meant to drink 2.5 litres of water. Cheers, yes. Look, let me do a video. Look, look, Luna's in it, look. Cheers.
Cheers.
We're on the way to my CT scan, and then we're in the biggest coat I could possibly find. Try and get my veins up, because I haven't been allowed to eat or drink anything or anything, so I'm hoping if I'm warm.
We were just being delayed by geese in the road.
We are. Hear the goose.
Oh, look at it.
Then you ready? So they're just making sure I can have it. I've ended up back in here. Some water. Don't find my vein. Can I pass now? Try and get a cannulate again. Try it again. Second person trying to find a vein. That's it. Try it twice. That was a lot. Oh, I wasn't actually in there that long. It was only like 15 minutes when you're in there. Oh my goodness. I got tea. I've got a cup of tea now. So they put like a thing in your bum. Like a tube that runs gas round, and it puts gas round so then they can see inside your bowel properly. I find that so painful. Like, they say uncomfortable, but I find it painful. And then I had the dye go through. So you go in the CT scanner, they put the gas round, then they do the dye. Oh, you go in, the machine talks to you. You have to like hold your breath. Be quiet. There's other people. But so yeah, it's done now. Fingers crossed. I said when the gas started going in, I said, oh, I can't do this. And then I said, oh, please help me. Like, just tell me what to do, just help me. So they like moved me and everything. Stay in the hospital for like an hour, just to make sure I don't have my reactions to the dye. So I've asked if I can go and sit in the Christie because I have tea and biscuits. All done, and I'm heading to the Christie now. They said that I'm still within hospital, so I'm okay to go and sit there on this massive coach to try and keep me warm, so then they could find my veins, and that never happened. But just been discharged from counselling, so this is officially the last time that I'll be coming into the Christie, apart from my mammograms and MRIs, but they'll be in the main hospital. So yeah, it's been an experience. Thank you for coming on the roller coaster with me. Now I think it's about time I started living my life. Hello! So we just come to the forest to do our usual walk, usual forest walk. Just been for my counselling and she's officially discharged me, and I got the results back finally from my CT scan that showed my bowels look generally normal. I don't quite know what generally normal means, but as you can imagine, that was quite triggering. But Robbie talked me down and he said if it was anything, they'd have to say, wouldn't they? They wouldn't just put generally normal. So, yeah. I'm officially a fully fledged Copperfield Boobette now. And I did my first event at the weekend. Myself and the curator of the Decorum Arts Hub, Anna, who's amazing. We've organised a full month of fundraising, so they did life drawing, which, I mean, wow, what an event. I did an event the day before, which the mayor attended, so it was the preview event of the gallery and let everyone know what's going to be happening. And I also did my very first Boobette presentation. I was so nervous, especially since the mayor was there. I mean, the first presentation and the mayor comes, I mean, pressure. But yeah, so it was all good, and now we've got a whole month of October, so I'll be doing couch Q&As, I'll be doing a podcast called Becoming Breasties, live from the gallery. I'll also be doing a boob tube, which I'll be doing a live Q&A. So yeah, we've got a lot going on. I'm going to turn back around because I think I've lost Robbie. But two in the other hand. Oh God, I look better from that angle. Whoa, oh no! Yeah, we've got a lot going on at the gallery. So we've got the couch Q&A, which will be my boob tube. So that'll be a live Q&A from the gallery. So if you have any questions, if this goes out before that, ask them in the comments or ask them on Instagram, anywhere. And then also the Becoming Breasties. I've got quite a few friends that I've made through my experience, through my journey. And so we'll be doing a bit of a Q&A with them to try and help anyone through the same. Because obviously every journey, every story is so different. So it'll be quite interesting to hear different stories too. So you'll see all that on the channel. I also went to the Avon Experience Day with Look Good Feel Better. Thank you so much for the invite. It was amazing. See how much Avon have helped, how much they've donated, how much they do for charity, and that was for Copperfield and for Look Good Feel Better. So I feel like I'm right in the middle of the two charities. So yeah, but I thought at the beginning of this month, I thought I'll find it so empowering, you know, doing all these events for breast cancer awareness, and I just found it hugely triggering. I think it's so important to realise your limits. And I think I've found mine a few times, but once October's done, I think I'm going to back off a little bit for my own little mental health break, and then continue wedding planning, because I went dress shopping for the first time, so I'm now finally starting to understand and see and realise that actually it's my wedding and I'm the bride, and I'm starting to feel a bit more wedding-y. Because I did buy 2 dresses the week before I was diagnosed, so I never even tried them on, and I felt so disconnected from them. But now I think I might try them on. Hopefully get off of this roller coaster and start walking around the park and have a Mickey waffle. And now where's Robbie? Can we see him come around the corner? He's not coming. I look so tired. So, yeah. Is he coming? No. But anyway, let's continue this walk. I have never seen a red toadstool like that. Wow, look at these, they're amazing.
Oh yeah.
Look, another weird mushroom. This has become like mushroom tails.
That is, isn't it?
A tail of 2 toadstools. There's more. Are any of these edible? Wow. Another weird one in there. Tail of 2 mushrooms. Oh. Mushroom. So it's Saturday today. Luna is looking out of the window because Robbie's just gone back in to get the flask of tea. So we're going to take her to the forest and I'm going to finish some of my paintings for my, oh Luna, for my collection that's being shown at the Decorum Creatives Hub. So yeah, it's quite an intense collection. I started it when I started this journey and kind of, I suppose, finishing it when I'm finishing it, kind of. I don't know. I find it really hard to say that sort of thing, you know, cancer free and all this, and I haven't officially been told it, so I'm kind of finding it really hard to process all of that. I feel like oh Luna, oh, here comes Robbie. Here comes Robbie. Oh my goodness me! Luna! Okay! Oh my goodness me!
Did Luna notice me?
Look at this! Luna, it's fine! What the hell? What's going on?
Alright, mate. Where did you think I'd gone?
Don't you ever leave me again! Hi. Let's get painting. So, I've done a whole collection. My very first piece was exhibited at the Decorum Hub when I was going through chemo, and that really represented the emotional turmoil and everything of going through chemotherapy. And now I'm out in the great outdoors, and I just thought I'd come out here and do a little bit of painting. I'm next to a really lovely stream and it's mellow and just great for the mental health, and I just thought this can be part of my collection and you'll see a little bit of how I did it, which, nothing technical. I'm not painting the scenery. I'm literally just projecting how I feel onto a canvas, which, as you can see, I've already started with. So there we go. I might even get some water from the stream, which would be quite cool, wouldn't it? Yes, that would be cool. That's what Cole with me. What I'm going to do is I've got this. I'm going to fill this up. This is literally just like a Pantene bottle and hair dye. Thanks, Mum. I'm literally going to break the top off of that. And I'll show you. I'm going to go down here to this little bit of lake bit here. Well, stream. So this little stream here. And I'm going to go down and get some water. Goodness. So, when I decided to do this, I think I thought I was going to be a bit safer, but for some reason I've decided to do it quite difficult. Right, so I think we're going to go with green. We're outdoors, a bit of acrylic green. So, shake that up with the water. You might need a bit more. Spray my boot as well. Now I did bring painting gloves, which I forgot to put on. Which I am going to put them now. figured this might also be part of the exhibit. So here we go. So that's it. I could spend a lot more time out here, but I've got this horrible feeling it's going to rain. So I think I better pack up and go before it does. But I've been getting creative with some metallic acrylic and some spray paint that I've never used before. But yeah, it's far from finished. But that was me for today. Art is such a creative outlet, and I've really found it to be helpful. My paintings might not be to everyone's taste, but that's not the point of them. Pouring your heart out onto a canvas, I think it's a great thing to do for your mental health. And I've not just poured my heart out onto a canvas. I've poured my heart out onto my boots. So I think these will be a part of it. My walk in my shoes, part of the exhibition. My leather gloves are, well, I don't think they're all leather, I think they're more PVC, but they've gone a bit funny, so I was going to try and use those, but I might just take them off and use those instead. But yeah, so I think we're done here today. So I'm just going to pack up, just show you my little area here. So this was me for today, the area I'm in. This is where I'm painting today. It's a gorgeous little area with a little stream. Nothing fancy, no gorgeous pictures or paintings of streams, just me bleeding my heart out onto a canvas. And onto my boots. Trying to help the mental health. Going a bit crazy. I'm gonna put this stuff away now. Start with these gross gloves. Do I dare wash my hands in the stream? Maybe I need a pole for this. Yes or no? Would you dare? I don't know how I'm going to get any of this home. Without getting paint on everything. So I've officially got paint all over myself. I think I'm done for the minute. I think it's going to rain, so I better get going. But whatever your creative outlet is, just do it. Whether you're a great painter or you like to slap things about like me, get painting. A little bit of a collection. So these are today's paintings. Not finished, but hello. So I thought I would come out today and do a bit of painting outside. I think being outside really helps the mental health. Some of my painting stuff there, and there's Robbie up there. Yeah, I find being outside really helps the mental health, but not just that. I think painting has really helped me. It's really been a creative outlet, and I find whenever I'm finding a hard time, I just need to go and do some painting, and that really helps. So when I was going through chemotherapy, my very first exhibition with the Decorum Creatives Hub was my large canvas, which had a breast cancer ribbon on it, and that was exhibitioned in October for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, obvious reasons. And so this collection now is basically all the paintings that I did while going through treatment. All of the quite hard to look at paintings for me, actually. Some of them, I remember the moment I did them, how unwell I felt on chemotherapy, and one of them I did after my first radiotherapy, and that was quite a different one. So I wonder if you guys, or I wonder if people can see like a progression of treatment of where. And then last week was quite difficult as well, because I had the whole cancer conversation again because of the things I've been having with my bowels. I've always had what's been said as IBS, but it's not, it doesn't feel like IBS. I've got a really bad stomach when I eat certain foods, so it could be an allergy to something. But then I also had a little bit of blood in my poo the other day, but it was a very small amount, and I thought, maybe it's nothing, but then it was a very small lump, and good job I didn't think, oh, that was nothing, because otherwise I don't know where I'd be right now. So I got it checked. That's a whole thing, but it was my mum and dad's wedding anniversary on Friday, and that was the day I went in. I had the cancer conversation, and I thought, I'm not going to phone my mum up now and say, oh yeah, by the way, I'm being checked for this now. So that was really insensitive, so I haven't told anybody. Robbie obviously knows, but I haven't told anyone else yet. But yeah, it's okay. I'm positive about that. I've got a positive mind on me now. I've just been really mentally and physically drained. I think I've been talking to a lot of people, new people as well recently, about my experience and their experience, and I really just feel like I want to help people through it, but then I find it really hard myself when I'm alone at the end of the day, or I just sit and, I mean, Robbie's always with me, but I find it hard sometimes, and I think I'm just emotionally drained, physically drained. I'm just drained. That's where the painting came in. My gross hands. So anyway, high five to the future, I suppose.
I'd like to hand over to Georgie, who is a Boobette from Copperfield, whose brilliant idea it was to dedicate this month to breast cancer awareness, which is such a worthwhile cause, and I'll let you explain about the two charities that we're going to be supporting.
Yes, indeed. Well, thank you, Anna. So, Anna has actually always embraced my thirst for creativity, and when I was going through chemotherapy, she gave me the space and helped me kind of get through it. Thank you. But yes, so since last week I finished my active treatment officially, so I'm hoping to move my time into something a little bit more productive, I suppose, and artsy. So I've now become a Boobette with the charity Copperfield. This is our boob suit. Quite subtle. So Copperfield is one of the charities that we're supporting with this event, with the gallery over on the side and any donations. So this is why one of the charities we are supporting is Copperfield, and why I've become a Boobette with them, to try and tell people I was 29 and I never thought that would happen to me. This is our guys, gals, non-binary pals. Check yourselves. They're an amazing charity, and both of them I've had a huge connection with. So that was our little sitting having a coffee. Who do we support? And these two came up straight away. So we've got booby cakes, cupcakes, which have been amazingly donated by my cousin Shaylee, who is incredible. Yes. So she's dedicated her time to booby cakes. So please feel free to have a booby cake. Any donations are amazing. Anyone wants to purchase any art, of course. And if anyone has any questions
Yeah, so, yeah, let's clap. Yeah, absolutely thrilled to have you with us. And if you do want to come along, Georgie's going to be giving a couple of talks. We've got some flyers, but she's also going to be in at other times. So if you just kind of drop in, let people know that she's here, so that people, if they're interested, want to come along. There's also some workshops that we're running over the month. Yeah, thank you so much for coming. Please have a cake and enjoy the rest of your visit.
Yes, thank you.